Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod. Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to. Huwag ka matakot, kaya mo bang akyatin ng mundo? Bawat bukas may pag-asa sa'yo. Ito ang tulay ng tagumpay para lumakas ang iyong loob. MPBL, araw mo na, laro na to. Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod. Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga, laro ng bawat Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod. Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga, laro ng bawat Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to. Junior, MPBL, ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino.
Makakatulong ang Junior MPBL sa future career ko para gumaling palalo at ma-discover ng ibang schools. Ayan.
Paano makakatulong ang Junior MPBL sa future career ko? Junior MPBL can help me by giving me the exposure that I need.
Makakatulong po sa akin Junior MPBL para mas tumaas yung basketball level ko at yung experience din po para madala ko po sa NCAA game namin.
Makakatulong po to sa mga aspiring players and unang-una sa lahat po yung exposure ko dito sa liga na to. And sa future ko rin po, pag nakuha po ako ng mga schools.
Pinagkaiba po ng Junior MPBL sa mga liga nilalarawan ko is yung dito po yung sa ligang po to, talaga pong marami pong malalakas na kasali at talaga pong may sistema, and dito po dito ko po may papakita yung talent ko para po may scout po ako ng mga ibang school na malalaki, ng mga university.
Siyempre yung Junior MPBL, mas mataas yung mga funds and may mga mas magagandang venue, and yung mga live stream mas magaganda siya.
Junior MPBL is different because it can lend me a lot of opportunities.
Tulong po itong MPBL Junior na to sa journey ko. Unang-una last sa lahat is pag nakapasok po ako sa NCAA or U-Up is hindi na po ako maninibago. Parang ma-adapt ko na po yung mga natutunan ko sa galing sa coaches ko po ngayon.
And makakatulong yung Junior MPBL sa journey ko para ma-discover lalo sa ibang schools and coaches.
Tulong ang Junior MPBL sa basketball career ko dahil mas mahirap ang training tsaka mas magagaling kalaban, kaya mas kailangan kong gumaling.
Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod. Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to. Huwag ka matakot, kaya mo bang akyatin ng mundo? Bawat bukas may pag-asa sa'yo. Ito ang tulay ng tagumpay para lumakas ang iyong loob. MPBL, araw mo na, laro na to. Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod. Junior MPBL, ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino.
Two teams that are hoping to get back into this, into more winning, are up in our 18 and under matchup dito sa ating Apex Gaming 88 Manny Pacquiao's Junior MPBL, as we have the last game of our Sunday 9-game slate. This time we still have the Muntinlupa JKLV Emeralds up against the Davao City Red Cubs. And andito pa rin kami for the last game in our 9-game slate. My name is Joel Parcon alongside my partner, Coach Noy Africa. Coach, good evening.
Good evening. Konti na lang, good night na eh. But of course, both of these teams coming off wins again, trying to improve their playoff positioning.
Ayan, and of course, we have both the Muntinlupa JKLV Emeralds and the Davao City Red Cubs. Itong Davao City, medyo nasa ibabaw sila. At ang Muntinlupa, hindi naman ganun kalayo sa kanila.
That's right, Davao Red Cubs on a 4-game win streak. Currently at 6-1, while the Muntinlupa JKLV Emeralds at 5-4.
Ayan, and para dito sa ating laban, of course, importante para dito sa parehong kupunan na umasa sa kanilang key players, and those key players will be on our marquee matchup.
And of course, whenever you talk about the 18 and under division squad of the Muntinlupa JKLV Emeralds, automatic ang pag-uusapan itong si Rumuel Santa Rosa. He doesn't necessarily start the ball game, but yung production nito, clearly just an automatic double-double each and every time, averaging 16 points per game, 10 rebounds, and a steal, while on the side of the Davao Red Cubs, it's MJ Vailoses. This kid has the ability to score and does a lot of things on the floor. And yun nga, averaging 15 points, 8 rebounds, and close to 5 blocks per game. And you add to that the 3 steals also. So just does everything on the floor for Coach Miko Roldan.
Ayan, parehong mga do-it-all players para sa parehong kupunan. Of course, wag na natin itong patagalin pa. Let's give it over to our venue announcer to start this ball game.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Villar Coliseum here in Santa Rosa, here in Las Piñas City. This is the Apex Gaming 88 Manny Pacquiao's Junior MPBL Inaugural season. It's the last game for today's game schedules. It's between Muntinlupa JKLV Emeralds 18 under and the Davao Red Cubs 18 under. And now let's meet the starters. First from your Muntinlupa JKLV Emeralds 18 under. Starting at guard, number 12, Morris Cabrera. Outer guard, number 20, Ivan Tinan. Starting at forward, number 22, Michael Magpantay. Outer forward, number 29, John Carl Orante. And starting at center, number 11, Clarence Junco. Head coach for the Muntinlupa JKLV Emeralds 18 under, Mr. Siegfried Levita. Assisted by Coach Ryan Tortal, UJ Ordate, and Lloyd Reynante. And now let's meet the starters from your Davao Red Cubs 18 under. Starting at guard, number 27, Zubair Zahali. At guard, number 25, Lawrence Batumbagal. Starting at forward, number 1, MJ Vailoses. At forward, number 22, Rondale Medroso. And center, number 17, Nicolas Lorenzo. Head coach for the Davao Red Cubs 18 under, Mr. Miko Roldan. Referees for this ball game, Von Racho, Chester Tabanera, and your crew chief, Erwin Canosa. This is Manny Pacquiao's Junior MPBL Inaugural Season, ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino.
And we are ready to begin this ball game, the final game of our 9-game slate for today. First possession goes to the Davao Red Cubs. And for playing for the Davao Red Cubs, you've got MJ Vailoses, Nicolas Lorenzo, Randale Medroso, Lawrence Batong Bakal, and Zubair Sahali. Para naman dito sa Muntinlupa JKLV Emeralds, you've got Clarence Junco, Morris Cabrera, Ivan Tinaan, Michael Magpantay, and John Carl Orante.
Then you have Sahali opening up the scoring for the Davao Red Cubs with a 3.
So sasagot dapat dito si Orante, hindi nga lang pumasok yung kanyang tira. So bola babalik sa Davao.
Of course, aside from our marquee matchup, the players to look out for is this kid right here, Nicolas Dre Lorenzo. In their game against Cavite City, had 16 points, 5 rebounds, and 2 steals. While on the other end naman, for Muntinlupa in that win yesterday against Dasmariñas, had 10 points, 3 rebounds, and a steal. Actually, yung what happened there was Santa Rosa was, I think, thrown out for technical fouls, if I remember correctly. And then itong si Junco checked in late in the 4th quarter and scored 8 very critical points for Muntinlupa.
So napakalaking bagay talaga nung ginawa ni Junco para sa Muntinlupa, especially nung yun nga, yung sabi mo coach, na natanggal na si Santa Rosa, who was leading the team.
I think he had 20-20 at that point, 22 points and 20 rebounds, and I think he even earned best player of the game honors. And of course, as expected, Santa Rosa is not starting for Muntinlupa, but that is by design for sure.
As Cabrera gets it, they get it inside to Junco, no good. Gives it by Loses. Spins, goes up and in. So etong Davao off to an early 7-1 lead with under 8 minutes to go here in the first quarter. Cabrera getting a screen from Durante. Junco will successfully fish a foul mula dito kay Lorenzo.
And you know that's what Junco likes to do. He puts his head down and attacks the basket. And this is going to be a problem as Lorenzo will pick up his second personal foul, but checking in, Winters is coming.
Winters has come. And parang saktong-sakto din lang na ito na yung last game natin for today, no?
And it has been pretty much cold in here in the Villar Coliseum, especially, you know, in the latter part of the afternoon.
Exactly.
Just imagine how it is right now.
Yun. But if you actually get a chance to take a look at some of the audiences that we have here, parang hindi mo isipin na malamig.
Oo nga eh, pero well, on our side of the Coliseum, it's been, you know, a lot of, it's hoodie weather in here at the Villar Coliseum.
Yeah, so foul is called on Cabrera on that play. Sahali trying to get into the paint.
Morris Cabrera, his first personal foul, first team foul.
Yung 16 and under squad for Davao, you know, suffered their first loss in their game last weekend. Ito namang kanilang 18 and under squad, their last loss came 2 months ago, August 9.
So, kung kanina sinabi mo coach na it's good na maaga-agang naranasan nung 16 under yung adversity, mas maagang naranasan nitong 18 under yung adversity. And because of that, they have learned
4 games straight.
Oh, and they've won 4 games straight since then.
Also, you like how distributed, the schedule is for some of the teams. So, yung mga teams kasi na medyo, early on weren't really available. So, medyo backloaded ang kanilang mga schedule as that was loaded from the outside is Arshaga. And ito namang sa Davao Red Cubs, playing 4 games in the last 2 months. This is game number 5 for them.
As a rare 4-point play opportunity there. That is also a power move. Brought to you by Pound for Pound Fitness, the official fitness partner of the Junior MPBL. This will be care of Batong Bakal.
One of the toughest players in the 18 and under division, hitting a very tough shot.
Exactly.
And he completes it.
He completes the 4-point play to increase this lead to 9.
Saw a 4-point completion earlier. I'm just trying to remember from whom.
Medyo 9th game na kasi ngayon, Coach.
Okay nga. This is already the 5th game we're covering and I still feel a lot of energy.
Wow. As Tinaan misses on that baseline jumper, Hungko tried to tip it back in. No go. Ito ulit ang Davao. Baseline jumper, in and out. Rebound, babalik dito sa Muntinlupa. Cabrera bringing down the ball. Gives it up to Tinaan. Over to Arshaga. Bobbles the ball a bit. Gets it to Hungko. Hungko is denied. Here's Vailoses. Vailoses will attack Tinaan. Gives it up. Extra pass underneath. And no good. Pero may foul na itatawag doon on Tinaan. As itong si Medroso will go to the line. Ayun. Caught with his hand in the cookie jar.
Nevertheless, a good find there for Batong Bakal.
So, Batong Bakal will check out.
Santa Rosa will check in. Usually comes in, the last 5 minutes of the first quarter and pretty much
dominates the boards.
And, plays a lot of minutes still.
Here's Tinaan. Back to Arshaga. Tinaan down to Santa Rosa. The pass was off. Ito ngayon ang Davao, that's Wagan. Ball is now with Doliente. Doliente goes up, no good. And bola babalik dito sa Muntinlupa. Here's Arshaga. Arshaga attacks, goes up, and that goes in.
Oh, it's a tough shot there despite the outstretched arms of Medroso. And Arshaga now with 5 points for the team of Coach Siegfried Levita.
Yeah. It's interesting because his first name is German in nature. Tas yung last name niya, mas Le would be more either French or Spanish.
I have no idea.
Siegfried the Life.
May mga pangalan na ang sarap sabihin, Siegfried Levita.
Doliente at the line for free throws. Makes the second. Makes it the 16-8.
Francis Doliente, one of the capable scorers, averaging 9 points.
And Santa Rosa will be fouled there. Nabangga siya dun ni Mandailano.
Actually, it's no secret anymore what Romuel Santa Rosa does on the floor.
As a timeout is called on the floor, the score is 16-8 in favor of Davao. We'll be back.
MPBL para mas tumaas yung basketball level ko at yung experience din po para madala ko po sa NCAA game namin.
Para nga sa Muntinlupa, this is not just a game dahil they are facing a powerhouse team tonight. Dagdag pa nila disadvantage para sa kanila ang school-based system nitong Davao, but no excuses and they will still try their best to win this game. Para naman sa koponan ng Davao, isa lang ang goal nila at ito ang i-maintain ang kanilang number 1 standing in this league. Kahit pa man kulang sila sa players ngayon, wala sila Per Cañete at Vincent Montigo na parehas na may sakit ngayong gabi. But before anything else, mga Krigo, we'd like to thank our partner Apex Gaming 88 for bringing this year fun here in the Junior MPBL. Pwede ka nga maglaro gamit lang ang inyong phone anytime, anywhere. But game responsibly, mga kaliga, and gaming is only for 21 years old and above. Joel and Coach Nay.
And that was a quick and fast report mula sa third member na aming panel, si Andrea Veloso. And thank you for that, giving us some additional insights into the mindsets of both teams heading into this ball game.
Very quick, but very full of information. Hitik na hitik talaga. But ito nga, for Muntinlupa, they see it as a disadvantage for them that ito nga ang Davao Red Cubs, school-based. They pretty much are the core of the San Beda Taytay Red Cubs competing in the NCAA Juniors. While, of course, para naman sa Davao City Red Cubs, they're going to be missing some key players, most notably yung kanilang top point guard, itong si Per Cañete, who is out with an illness. Although I think I saw him earlier in the venue. Yeah, he's right behind the bench.
So baka well enough to be here in support, but
might
not
be a liability if he tried to play.
There's a steal para dito kay Santa Rosa.
And going back to the
you were
point
saying
I
something
was
before the timeout.
trying to make before the timeout. And right on cue, it's Romuel Santa Rosa. You know what he brings to the table. He's averaging a double-double, and game in and game out, he comes out with a double-double. The thing is, you cannot really scout him because he does not have plays run for him. His points, his rebounds come off just continuing to work on both ends of the floor. And again, the points mostly come from offensive rebounds. So, no amount of scouting can match. You're going to have to match his intensity on the floor.
So they have a chance here to get even closer with 1 minute and 47 seconds to go in the first quarter. Matatawagan doon ng foul ang Davao, and particularly Wagan on that attack by Arshaga. Nasa penalty na ang Davao Red Cubs. Two free throws para dito kay Arshaga.
Two free throws for Alexander Arshaga.
Pasok yung pangalawang free throw. So tatlo na lang ang lamang nitong Davao with 1 minute and 40 seconds to go in the first quarter. Wagan attacking. He will be fouled at dahil nasa penalty na rin itong Muntinlupa, those will be two free throws. Wagan.
And actually, even if itong ang Red Cubs, they're school-based, they play for an NCAA juniors team, there are only a handful of players with actual NCAA experience because a majority of the players here are new, save for, I can recall Wagan playing for them in the last season, include also itong si Per Cañete and Nicolas Lorenzo. So aside from those three, I think pretty much new players here looking to debut in the coming NCAA season.
As miscommunication there on the entry pass gives the ball back to the Red Cubs. One thing that I can probably say that the school-based teams will have over all of these other teams is that yung scheduling will not be that much
practice
of a problem for them.
Especially since since they're in school, they can afford to practice even daily, minimum of maybe thrice a week.
Oh, here's Tadena, spins, and an offensive foul is called.
Offensive foul on 0.
But so far, Muntinlupa still keeping in step with Davao City. They're only down by 5 points. And they've been doing a pretty good job keeping in step despite allowing Davao to hit at a 53% clip from the field.
And that's a jumper mula dito kay Doliente. And a steal, Wagan. He will attack Mendoza. Over to Manarang, no good. Mendoza is at 19 seconds in the first quarter. Mendoza looking for space. Gives it to Arsiaga. That three-point shot is off. Rebound scramble. Goes to Tadena. Still nothing there. And finally, beating the buzzer, itong si Rumuel Santa Rosa. So, at the end of the first quarter, the score is 20-15. As we take a look at this Apex Gaming 8-8 move of the game, that was a spin move on the way to the basket. And so, Coach Noy and I will be back for the second quarter. And we'll return.
In basketball, victory is the culmination of teamwork, strategy, and relentless pursuit. It's the swish of the net echoing triumphantly, a testament to the hours of practice and the heart poured into every play. On the casino floor, victory is a dance with fortune, where strategy and luck intertwine. Elevate your game with Apex. Register now.
And we're back here at the Villar Coliseum for this 9th game of the Sunday 9 game slate dito sa Junior MPBL. Joel Parton pa rin po. Hinahatid itong ball game sa inyo kasama ang aking partner, si Coach Noy Africa at si Andrea Veloso, ang pangatlong miyembro ng aming panel. And Coach, lamang ng 5 ang Davao heading into the second quarter. Ano mga observations, key observations natin mula dun sa first quarter?
Well, they've been taking obviously very good shots from the field to have a 50% field goal percentage. And also, they've been getting to the free throw line, although not really converting that well. Only 2 out of 7, while Muntinlupa getting to the free throw line and shooting efficiently 6 out of 8.
So Winters at the line.
So also itong for Muntinlupa, we're looking for Russell de Guzman to also, contribute. He is averaging double digits. He's one of 2 players averaging double digits for Muntinlupa. Of course, the other being Rumuel Santa Rosa. So let's see if that dynamic duo can materialize for them to try and take down itong, one of the top teams here, the 18 and under division, the Davao City Red Cubs.
As that triple try from the corner is swatted away by Doliente. And ito ngayon ang Muntinlupa. Santa Rosa, that shot is short.
That's a kind of shot that you want to give Rumuel Santa Rosa. His strength is, scoring in the paint.
And there's a steal mula dito kay Arsiaga all the way to the basket.
Arsiaga has been stepping up here already with 8 points for Muntinlupa, averaging only 5 points.
Here's Wagan.
10 seconds,
10 seconds on the shot clock. He's being harassed dito by de Guzman, and a foul is called there.
Davao 18, Russell Guzman, his first personal foul. Second team foul.
First foul on de Guzman.
14 seconds shot clock.
14 seconds on the shot clock para dito sa Davao. Here's Wagan, and it's finally completed itong steal, and de Guzman with a breakaway layup.
Very identical the steals coming from itong si Arshaga and de Guzman.
Underneath, that's a good basket. Mula dito kay Medroso. Here are the Emeralds. Mendoza. Over to de Guzman. Swing it over to the other side, but it is stolen by Doliente. Doliente will go all the way for the lip. And the timeout is called on the floor. The score is 26-19. It's a 7-point lead para sa Davao. We will be back.
In basketball, victory is the culmination of teamwork, strategy, and relentless pursuit. It's the swish of the net echoing triumphantly, a testament to the hours of practice and the heart poured into every play. On the casino floor, victory is a dance with fortune, where strategy and luck intertwine. Elevate your game with it.
Mga kaliga, I have here with me Assistant Coach Ryan Tortal of JKLV Muntinlupa Emerald. So, this game is getting intense, Coach. So, how would you describe ba itong nagiging performance ng inyong 18 under?
Actually, yung performance naman is expected naman namin yung performance namin na ganun, lalo na malakas yung kalaban. Pero binibigyan namin ng motivation yung mga bata going into the playoffs na kaya nila makipag-sabayan sa mga big name na players from big name schools kagaya nga ng Davao.
Thank you so much for that. And that's good to know, Coach. So, meron ka bang gustong pasalamatan na batian, Coach?
Pasalamatan namin yung aming team owners, kay Boss Gary, kay Boss Jarwin, kay TM Asia, sa lahat ng bumubuo ng JKLB, sa aming coaching staff, sa coaches, pati sa aming mayor, kay Mayor Biason, tsaka sa family ko na nanonood dyan.
Thank you so much, Coach Ryan, and good luck po for the game. But before anything else, mga kaliga, we would like to thank our partner, Apex Gaming 88, for bringing the sheer fun here in the Junior MPBL. Pwede ka nga maglaro. Gamit lang ang inyong phone anytime, anywhere. But gaming is for 21 years old and above only, so parental supervision is still advised. Joel and Coach Noy?
And thank you, Andrea. Ayun, so motivation really necessary. Especially if you're playing up against powerhouse like itong Davao Red Cubs.
Well, yun nga, according to Coach Yan Tortal, no need too much motivation, just looking at the win-loss records. It is I think it's human nature for an underdog to, have that extra motivation to take down a giant. And taking down one of the top teams would, mentally prepare your players that they can make some noise come the playoff.
Athletic move from Batong Bakal. Here's de Guzman. Goes inside himself and makes the layup.
Keeping the dribble alive right there, de Guzman finishing in traffic. Finishing in traffic not necessarily through the contact, but evading the defenders like cones on a basketball court.
Mintis doon ang tira mula dito sa Davao, so bola babalik sa Muntinlupa. They're just down by 6.
But it's interesting how Davao is still in the lead here despite their top 2 scorers. Bailos only with 5 points, and then you have Lorenzo only with 2.
Ayun, yun yung kaninang acrobatic move ni Batong Bakal. So I think that is an early candidate for Apex Gaming 88 move of the game para dito sa ating second quarter. Pushing it up is Batong Bakal, but it's stolen by Santa Rosa. Santa Rosa attacks. Goes all the way.
No ball stop whatsoever.
Oh. As Bailoses will be fouled.
Well, it's one thing na walang ball stop. The other thing is you're allowing a left-handed player to go all the way to the rim on the left-hand side.
2 free throws for MJ Villar.
So 2 free throws para dito kay Bailoses. Makes the first. Bailoses nakailang puntos na ba si Bailoses? That will be points number 5 and 6 para sa kanya. Oh, sorry, 7. 6 and 7. Here's Santa Rosa. Drops it downstairs. Hindi nga lang talaga na-pick up nitong teammate. But it's the Guzman taking up the shot.
Yet again, evading the defense like cones on a basketball court drill.
And good defense there by the Guzman, tipping that ball away. 15 seconds on the shot clock para dito sa Davao City Red Cubs. Batong Bakal gets the inbound pass. He will attack. Drops it off. Nice jumper. Mula dito kay Medroso.
Actually, medyo same build ito si Medroso with Doliente, so I had to check twice. But you're seeing here.
Here's Batong Bakal. He loses the handle, but he will be called for the traveling there. You cannot lift both your feet when you're on the floor.
Also, you cannot roll on the ground because that means your feet are up.
No. Otherwise, players might just be rolling from one end of the court to the other.
And no one can touch you because that's a foul.
Oh. Here's Bailoses. Gives it up to Lorenzo. Going up. No good. Ball is tipped out of bounds and will stay with the red shirts as we have a report from Andrea. Andrea, take it away.
Para nga kay 17-year-old with a 6'2 height na si Clarence Hungko ng Muntinlupa. Maganda ang laban ngayon pero masusubukan talaga ang kanilang galing dito sa Davao. Para nga makatulong sa team, he will also make sure to execute his play well and do his defense role better in this game. He also said that he's from North Cotabato, Mindanao, and I asked him what Ilonggo word would best describe him as a player, and he confidently said, pisan, or in Tagalog, masipag. Let's see kung gaano kapisan itong si Hungko this game. Joel, Coach Noy?
Ayan, and you learn something new every day. Thank you for that report, Andrea Veloso, Pisan.
I think even Andrea learned something new every time she's on the mic.
As Robles gets that shot underneath, much to the delight of the crowd that's supporting them here at Muntinlupa. Batong Bakal kicks it out. Bailoses fakes the three. Goes inside. Back to Batong Bakal, who is fouled by Robles.
Well, that could have been already a shot that Bailoses could have taken, but choosing to put the ball on the floor and trying to return the favor for Batong Bakal, who initially was trying to set him up.
And shooting figures,
And Batong Bakal makes the first of 2 free throws.
And being forced to step up here is Lawrence Batong Bakal, inheriting that point guard #1 spot for Coach Miko Roldan with the absence of Kurt Cañete.
And De Guzman gets a breather. Papasok dito si Ivan Tinaan. Here's Santa Rosa. Gives it up to Tinaan. Tinaan doesn't take the shot. They swing it outside. Arshaga asking for a screen. Tinaan is free at the corner. but they want to get it inside to Robles for the power move. Brought to you by Pound for Pound Fitness, the official fitness partner of the Junior MPBL.
Foul number 22, Romeo also his first personal foul, second team foul.
I thought Arsaga put himself in a situation where he could not do anything but being able to find Robles, who was sealing off his defender, and will complete a three-point play, cutting that Davao lead to just 3 points.
37-34 with 2.5 minutes to go dito sa ating second quarter. Here's Davao. Medyo may eye in the sky play na madidevelop sana doon, pero matatawagan ng offensive foul, illegal screen itong si Medroso.
Sahili at that time choosing not to give the ball to the rolling Lorenzo, as Cabrera will tie the score game at 37.
And we will take a timeout, and we will be back after the break.
Makakatulong ang Junior MPBL sa future career ko para gumaling palalo at ma-discover ng ibang schools. Makakatulong yung Junior MPBL sa journey ko para ma-discover lalo sa ibang schools and coaches.
In basketball, victory is the culmination of teamwork, strategy, and relentless pursuit. It's the swish of the net echoing triumphantly, a testament to the hours of practice and the heart poured into every play. On the casino floor, victory is a dance with fortune, where strategy and luck intertwine. Elevate your game with Apex. Register now.
And we're back here at the Villar Coliseum in Las Piñas. The score is tied at 37 all. 14 seconds on the shot clock para dito sa Davao. Here's Vailoses. Gives it up. The shot is short para dito kay Sahali. And a chance for Muntinlupa to take the lead. Here's Cabrera, who shot that three-pointer that tied the game earlier. Gets it to Arsaga. Arsaga spins. Goes up and off the bank.
For the second straight time earlier, it didn't seem like he had anywhere to go. Was able to give the pass to Robles this time with a forced shot, but will fall for Arsaga.
Underneath, hindi pumasok ang unang tira ni Lorenzo. Pangalawa, hindi pa rin. And a lot of that was because of that straight-up defense of itong si Rumuel Santa Rosa. Here's Arsaga. He's up against Batong Bakal. 10 seconds to shoot para sa kanila. That is intercepted by Vailoses. Vailoses will go up and in.
They've been making those very dangerous cross-court passes, as you can see there. Changing hands in mid-air. Rumuel Santa Rosa.
Three-point attempt from Medroso goes in. We've got 16 seconds to go dito sa ating second quarter. Moving inside is Robles. Robles going up. He is blanketed by the defense. Has one more chance, giving it to Tinaan. 2 seconds to go. Vailoses, I don't think he knows. And they will run out of clock at the end of the first half. The score is 42-41. A 1-point lead para dito sa Davao as we take a look at the Apex Game 88 move of the game. Ito yung kanina si Batong Bakal with that acrobatic move. So we will take a quick break. Pagbalik namin, second half action. This is 18 and under youth basketball action only here on Apex Gaming 88, Manny Pacquiao's Junior MPBL.
In basketball, victory is the culmination of teamwork, strategy, and relentless pursuit. It's the swish of the net echoing triumphantly, a testament to the hours of practice and the heart poured into every play. On the casino floor, victory is a dance with fortune, where strategy and luck intertwine. Elevate your game with Apex. Register now.
Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod, Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino, liga ng bayan na to. Huwag ka matakot, kaya mo bang akyatin ang mundo? Bawat bukas may pag-asa sa'yo. Ito ang tulay ng tagumpay para lumakas ang iyong loob. MPBL, araw mo na, laro na to. Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod, Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga, laro ng bawat Pilipino, liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod, Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga, laro ng bawat Pilipino, liga ng bayan na to. Junior MPBL, ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod, Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino, liga ng bayan na to. Huwag ka matakot, kaya mo bang akyatin ang mundo? Bawat bukas may pag-asa sa'yo. Ito ang tulay ng tagumpay para lumakas ang iyong loob.
As we check out some highlights from the first half, hindi talaga nakawala itong Davao Red Cubs dito sa Muntinlupa. At one point pa, nakalamang pa itong Muntinlupa JKLV Emeralds. Coach, what other key insights do we have from the first half?
Well, I felt like in the first half, Davao had some opportunities to already pull away, but some key baskets coming from guys like the Guzman. You had a three-pointer from Cabrera, that three-point play for Robles, and you know the bevy of impossible shots coming from Arshaga. But both teams are shooting very well from the field. 55% for Davao, 48% for Muntinlupa, and obviously the field goal percentage of Davao improving with that basket coming from Batong Bakal. Points in the paint. Now 22 for Davao, 28 for Muntinlupa. The bench for Muntinlupa has come to play now already with 35 bench points against just 11 for Davao, and a slight advantage for Davao in the fast break points department, 8-4. But leading the way here for Muntinlupa are the tandem of Arsaga and Santa Rosa, while it's Bailoses. Now it's Batumbaka leading the way with 10 and Bailoses with 9.
Bola babalik dito sa Red Shirts. They are currently up by 3, 44-41. Under 9 minutes to go dito sa ating third quarter. And a foul is called on Romuel Santa Rosa. That's his first personal.
First, two foul. 14-second shot clock.
Well, so far itong Red Cubs have been successful in getting Santa Rosa away from those boards. So far, it's a total of 3 for Santa Rosa.
And Wagan creating some space there with a little bump. He cleared De Guzman away and took that jumper. Ball will stay with the white shirts with 17 seconds on their shot clock.
Well, one of the ways to try and neutralize Rumuel Santa Rosa is really having that tall front line, especially when you're playing that 2-3 zone. And just be aware of where he is at all times.
Exactly. So, and that is exactly what is being employed dito by itong Davao. 10 seconds to shoot para dito sa Muntinlupa. Cabrera recovers that ball, gives it downstairs to Santa Rosa. And pasok yung kanyang tira.
You know, he's not really rebounding that much, but on the scoring end, nearing his average already with 12 points, averaging 16.
Napalakas yung tira doon. Itong si Torres. Here's Arsiaga. He will go up and make that layup.
So Arsiaga's keeping in step with Santa Rosa, both now with 12 points.
Oh, itong si Arsiaga, this is a bit of a this is outside of the norm for him. He averages 5 points and 2 rebounds. So nadoble niya na ang kanyang scoring total. And he's playing more minutes in this game than his average. Already nearing 20 minutes, he averages around 12.
And right now, Lorenzo is struggling on both ends, only with 2 points. And now, Santa Rosa just scoring in his face.
And De Guzman is called for a foul as we have a report from Andrea. Andrea, take it away.
Mainit ang laban sa pagitan ng dalawang koponan na ito. Para nga dito sa Davao, pangalawang laro na nila ito ngayong araw. Kaya pagod ang ilan sa kanilang mga players. And most of their players are also under the weather tonight. Kaya sabi ni Coach Miko, hindi talaga 100% ang kanyang mga players this game. Pero sabi nga ni Marky Winters, focus lang sa game at magtiwala lang sa kanilang sistema at mananalo ulit sila ngayong gabi. Joel, Coach Noy.
How ironic is it that you start your report with mainit and then you end it with winters. But nevertheless, they are playing their second game already today in another league, of course. But some other players also under the weather, and of course the hoodie weather inside the venue probably not helping the side of the Davao City Redcaps. But that will be an offensive foul there on Lorenzo.
So, itong si Santa Rosa, he may be giving up a lot in terms of heft, but it's his positioning, his defensive positioning that allows him to get those fouls.
I think they're calling the charge on the initial contact, not the contact right before the shot.
Yeah. Hindi yung sa spin. It was the bump. Kasi yun yung lumipad si Santa Rosa. And as Cabrera misses on the triple and Robles on the putback. 10 seconds on the shot clock. De Guzman for 3, no good. And there is Santa Rosa. And a foul will be called. I believe this time it will be on Doliente. Oh, sorry, that's not Doliente. Again on Nicolas Lorenzo. So, talagang itong si Santa Rosa has gotten the better of his matchup with Nicolas Lorenzo.
I think that's already 4 personal fouls on Lorenzo, and he will need to sit this one out. Probably will return in the middle of the 4th quarter.
At matatawagan ng traveling doon itong si Robles.
But I think Santa Rosa has an easier time, out hustling Lorenzo because of that speed advantage that he has. And let's see how much success he will be getting against itong si Medroso. Although they pretty much have the same build, no?
Oo. Parang mirror image silang dalawa. Throwing up, and that's a block mula dito kay Robles. Block the shot
Mandaliano.
Of Mandaliano. Here's Wagan. Gives it up to Viloses for the 3. It's off. Rebound scramble.
Out of bounds.
And Medroso saying natulak siya.
He was pushed, but referee giving the ball back to the team in white.
Here's the Guzman. Zigging, zagging, giving it up to Robles for the shot.
Right now, it's really Muntinlupa just sharing the basketball now with 10 assists against the 7 for Davao City.
Missed there by Wagan, but that was a Mandaliano for the putback attempt. Still nothing. And sabi ni Santa Rosa, hindi natin kailangan magmadali. Lamang tayo ng 3 right now. Less than 2 minutes to go. Ito ulit si De Guzman. Gives it up to Arsiaga. Goes up for the floater. Short. Wagan picks up the rebound. Here's Viloses. Viloses will be called for the dribbling violation.
Good anticipation there for De Guzman, forcing Viloses to that dribbling violation. As you see, Junco checking in for Santa Rosa.
And kahit na papunta siya sa pagpapahinga, tumatakbo pa rin. The kind of energy, the amount of energy that Romuel Santa Rosa has.
Kind of feel like he doesn't even need to take a rest.
Here's the Guzman. He attacks, loses the ball. It's picked up, and that's a kick ball. So bola babalik sa Muntinlupa with 14 seconds on the shot clock.
Of course, I feel like itong si Junco is a better player offensively than Romuel Santa Rosa. Although ito nga kasi si Santa Rosa pretty much gets his points from just a really high work rate.
As Junco will miss on that jumper there. Bola was dribbled off the foot of Sahali, and it will go back to the Emeralds.
And if you're watching how the Emeralds are playing right now, you feel like they have a bit of swag. You know, they already have the confidence that they can hang with this 6-1 win-loss record nitong Davao City.
There's a triple from the corner from Doliente, no good. Rebound goes to Viloses. He wanted to get it underneath, but that was tipped away. Here's Arsiaga. Gives it up to Cabrera against Viloses. Over to De Guzman. They're weaving it. Arsiaga, he will be called for traveling. And Batumbaka checks into the ball game for Viloses. We've got 43 seconds to go dito sa ating third quarter.
And Viloses has been also struggling. You know, he already has 9 points, but way off his average. But ito naman si Batumbakal has really stepped up.
Speaking of stepping up, he just made another basket there.
You know, taking the opportunity with the absence of Kirk Cañete.
Batumbakal making Coach Noy a prophet. And mintis dun si De Guzman, but rebound was taken by Junco, and he's fouled on the putback attempt.
Foul number 27, Zumar Sahali. His second personal foul for team
Foul will be called in Sahali. So 2 free throws to Junco.
I'm just wondering, can you be called a prophet even when you're still alive?
Pwede naman yun.
Pwede naman, okay. Just wondering because I'm not sure I want to be called a prophet.
Martyr yung ano.
Martyr,
pero
okay.
Martyr din naman. May mga martyr na
Merong martyr na buhay.
Pero yeah, kadalasan.
Okay, let's not go there.
Let's not go there.
We have a very entertaining game to talk about.
Ball is tipped, and it will go to Davao. 11.4 seconds to go dito sa ating third quarter. Here's Batumbakal trying to lose Arsiaga, and he will successfully fished for a foul.
But that was actually wisely played there for Arshaga. They had fouls to give. They still have another foul to give.
Basta wag lang in the act of shooting. Eto si Medroso. Doliente goes up. No good. Rebound goes to Junco, and that's it for the third quarter. Lamang ng dalawa ang Muntinlupa, 52-50. As we take a look at our Apex Gaming 88 move of the game. This was that pass from De Guzman to Robles. Ang ganda ng pasa, ang ganda ng tira, ang ganda ng mukha ni Robles after the shot was made. And so that's it for the third quarter. Coach Noy and I will be back for the fourth quarter.
In basketball, victory is the culmination of teamwork, strategy, and relentless pursuit. It's the swish of the net echoing triumphantly, a testament to the hours.
I have here ni assistant coach Aldrin Lunas of Davao Red Cup. So grabe, dikit-dikit ang ating scores this last quarter, coach. So ano ba ang kailangan gawin ng team para tuluyan ng makalamang?
Siguro yung depensa namin, kailangan naming higpitan pa, one stop, saka execute namin yung play. Makapuntos kami, makakuha kami ng mga easy basket. Yun lang.
Thank you so much, coach, and good luck po for the last quarter. Meron ka ba gustong pasalamatan o batian?
Meron. Pinapasalapan natin namin yung mga sponsor namin sa Davao Red Cubs, yung Bedang Community, San Beda Community, at sa mga parents ng mga nandito nanonood na kasama ng mga bata, at sa MPBL, Junior MPBL fans. Thank you.
Thank you so much, coach, and good luck po for the game. Again, before anything else, mga kaligaw, we would like to thank our partner Apex Gaming 88 for bringing the sheer fun here in the Junior MPBL. Pwede ka na nga maglaro gamit lang ang inyong phone anytime, anywhere. But gaming is for 21 years old and above only, so parental supervision is still advised. So Joel and Coach Noy.
Ayun, thank you for that, Andrea. As De Guzman hits on a long-range jumper.
Right now, itong Emeralds looking like the giant killers. They're up by 5 with 9 and 20 remaining. Going back to that interview of Coach Aldrin the Cure Lunas, stressing the importance of defense para dito sa Red Cubs. And so far, non-existent yung depensa for the Red Cubs here in the fourth quarter.
Let's take a look at that three-point shot from De Guzman. And that will take us to this timeout. Coach Noy and I will be back.
In basketball, victory is the culmination of teamwork, strategy, and relentless pursuit. It's the swish of the net echoing triumphantly, a testament to the hours of practice and the heart poured into every play. On the casino floor, victory is a dance with fortune, where strategy and luck intertwine. Elevate your game with Apex. Register now.
And we're back here at the Villar Coliseum. 9 minutes to go dito sa ating fourth quarter. 7 ang lamang ng Muntinlupa over Davao. Sabi mo, Coach, kanina, Muntinlupa looking like giant killers. Muntinlupa is not a small land.
Oh yeah, that's right. And the Red Cubs are not welcome in this small land.
Oo. As that jumper goes para kay Medroso.
So Medroso now scoring his 9th point of the ball game. So we have some, not usually the regular scorers for the Red Cubs. You have Medroso with 9, you have Batumbakal with 12.
So ito iniikot ng Red Cubs yung bola right now. That's Doliente going up, no good. Second serving, wala pa rin. Para dito kay Winters. Here's Cabrera with the ball. Gives it up to De Guzman. They swing it over to the other side. Arshaga for 3. Yes!
Right now, just hitting all the big shots are the Emeralds, just proving to be the hidden gems in the lineup of Coach Siegfried Levita.
As eto ngayon ang Davao looking for answers. Sakali They've got 8 seconds on their clock. And that is a foul will be called on Junco on that attempt by Winters.
Emerging foul, number 11, Lawrence Jumbo, his first.
Let's take a look at that one more time. Ayan, natamaan sa braso. Alex Winters. Sorry, Marlon Winters pala. Iba pa ni Alex Winters na parang.
And of course, whenever you hit the shooting arm, yeah, that's always a foul. Lagi naman sinasabi na ating venue announcer yan.
Shooting foul, shooting arm
Hit
foul.
the shooting
arm foul.
Subdivision, MJ Violoses.
And babalik na si MJ Violoses, possibly for the rest of the ball game.
Definitely, Violoses will need to play the rest of the way and start producing if they want to overhaul this 7-point lead.
As Junco underneath with the basket. And dito sa depensa, itong si tinaasawa si Violoses. Violoses attacks with the left hand, no good. Winters with the putback attempt, still nothing there. One more chance for Winters, goes in.
Actually, both teams can claim fatigue to be a factor here. Davao Red Cubs playing their second game today, and Muntinlupa playing their second game in two straight days. But at the end of the day, you don't want any excuses. You just want that victory on the charts here, on the standings of the 18 and under division.
As Violoses gets that shot in, bringing this lead down to 5. And employing some pressure in three-quarters court itong Davao. Ball is tipped out of bounds and will go back. No, standing on the sideline. The ball will go back to the Red Cubs.
He was already out of bounds when he threw the ball towards Batong Bakal.
Sahali. They swing it over to Batong Bakal. Violoses. He's now up against Santa Rosa. He will stop for the jumper. Out.
It's going to be a foul of Junco.
Mafa-foul dun si Junco.
On the box out. Pero kasi inaatrasan niya pa at the point where Winters was gathering possession of the basket.
Exactly. Here's Sahali. Gets it underneath to Winters. Masyadong napalakas yung undergo stab.
Pero ibang klase kasi itong payong ni Santa Rosa really has bothered a lot of the big men here of Davao.
Ball is tipped, but Emeralds keep possession. Here's Arashaga, gets a screen. Over to the corner. Cabrera underneath to Junco with the basket.
And Junco on the defensive rotation was left with Batong Bakal to contend with underneath. Will score and give back that 7-point lead for Muntinlupa.
So it is now back to a 7-point lead. Ano ang mga kailangan dito ng Red Cubs to get closer?
Well, they're gonna have to make their shots first and foremost. They're really bothered by the interior defense of Muntinlupa, specifically of Santa Rosa.
And they have shot worse dito since the half, no? Although they're still shooting well, 46%. Mas mababa na yan kumpara dun sa shooting nila ng first half as they turn the ball over once again. Arashaga attacks. Yes!
He's been making all the difficult shots. Itong si Arashaga all game long. And he is now their leading scorer with 17.
And of course, not far behind is Rumuel Santa Rosa with 16. And Sahali dribbles the ball out of bounds. Bola babalik sa white and green. Doliente checks back into the ball game.
Together with Nicolas Lorenzo.
Lorenzo, who is playing now with 4 personal fouls. Doliente meeting itong si Arsiaga the entire way. And that will be an 8-second violation.
Took too long for Arsiaga to make his move. And then the minute he got trapped right there, automatic 8-second violation called on them. And this is the kind of turnovers that they cannot afford to have. That's going to be turnover number 16 for Muntinlupa, same number as Davao.
Here's Doliente for 3. Yes!
That's a much-needed three-pointer for the Davao City Red Cubs.
Mintis dun si Santa Rosa, but second serving sana para kay Junco. And De Guzman steals the ball.
10-second shot clock.
Here's De Guzman. He's up against Lorenzo. Ball is stolen. Here's Vailoses. Vailoses looking for someone to pass the ball to. Here's Medroso.
11-second shot clock.
This is Doliente attacking. Yes! And that forces Muntinlupa to call a timeout. We will be back. It's now down to a 2-point lead for Muntinlupa.
Paano makakatulong ang Junior MPBL sa future career ko? Junior MPBL can help me by giving me the exposure that I need. Junior MPBL is different because it can lend me a lot of opportunities.
In basketball, victory is the culmination of teamwork, strategy, and relentless pursuit. It's the swish of the net echoing triumphantly, a testament to the hours of practice and the heart poured into every play. On the casino floor, victory is a dance with fortune, where strategy and luck intertwine. Elevate your game with Apex.
And we're back here for the last game of this 9-game Sunday slate dito sa Junior MPBL. Time down to 3 minutes and 6 seconds in the fourth quarter. Lamang ng dalawa itong Muntinlupa. Here's Junco, misses on the attack. Santa Rosa with the putback. As usual, Rumuel Santa Rosa getting the
Scoring
rebounds.
off an offensive rebound.
Here's Wagan, misses. And a foul will be called if this is on Lorenzo. That will be it for him.
Nightmare of a game for Nicolas Lorenzo. Scoring only 2 points in 17 minutes of action. And will be watching this game from the bench the rest of the way.
So wala talagang nagawa gaano itong si Nicolas Lorenzo dito sa ating ball game. Finishes with 2 points and 5 rebounds. Triple try, doesn't go. Tinaan underneath. Labanan sa rebound.
And numerous times, itong Davao City Red Cubs are able to get the rebound but not able to protect it. And itong Muntinlupa players have been, trying to get the ball as soon as they put the ball down. Offensive foul.
And an offensive foul will be called on Winters there. Wala, babalik dito. Sa Muntinlupa, itong si Wagan telling everyone, just go move, let's get to the next play. Let's get the ball back. De Guzman goes up, no good. The rebound goes to the Red Cubs. Winters is up ahead. Medyo napalakas yung pasa ni Doliente. Wagan asking Vailoses to get the ball. Winters is underneath. Doliente on the other end. He attacks. Reverse, too strong. Rebound will go to Santa Rosa. And that will give him his double-double. He now has 18 points and 10 rebounds.
Actually, this might be his 11th
11.
rebound.
Ball is tipped. Then we'll stay with the white shirts. Lamang sila ng 4 dito. 1 minute and 53 seconds to go.
Right now, the problem for Davao City is whenever they get to the offensive end, who do they go to?
Well, by losses is an option.
Answered my question right away.
Ito ulit ang Muntinlupa. De Guzman slows everything down. 16 seconds on the shot clock. Gives it up to Santa Rosa. Up against Winters. Santa Rosa spins. And that is stolen. This is Doliente going up. And in. And the score is tied at 68. Timeout called by Muntinlupa. As we take a look at that instant replay. Doliente up and in for him. We will be back.
In basketball, victory is the culmination of teamwork, strategy, and relentless pursuit. It's the swish of the net echoing triumphantly, a testament to the hours of practice and the heart poured into every play. On the casino floor, victory is a dance with fortune, where strategy and luck intertwine. Elevate your game with Apex. Register now.
Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugo.
And we're back here at the Villar Coliseum in Las Piñas. The score is tied at 68. And a lot of times this usually happens pag magkasama kami ni Coach Noy sa panel.
And during that break, we were starting to have a convergence of people around here.
Fourth team foul on Davao there.
No more fouls to give for Davao. And you know, itong Muntinlupa will attack that paint.
Arsiaga gives it down low, and Robles on that entry pass was held by Medroso. So 2 free throws for Robles. A lot riding on these 2 free throws of Robles. Lintis ang kanyang unang free throw.
Well, I was gonna say he made his only free throw so far on that 3-point opportunity.
Second one goes in. Here's Bailoses. Will he come up big in the final minute para dito sa Davao? He attacks, goes for the left. It's too strong. Rebound goes to Robles.
You don't have to foul here at Davao City. All they need is 1 stop.
Here's De Guzman. Gets it over to Cabrera. Arsiaga. 9 seconds to shoot. Arsiaga attacks. That is blocked. Tumatakbo dito ngayon ang Davao. This Doliente. This Wagan going up. No good. Rebound scramble. Nakuha ng Muntinlupa. Here's Robles. He's up ahead. Yes! And celebration mula dito sa bench. Well, sa players ng Muntinlupa. As we take a look at that layup mula dito kay Robles. Maganda rin yung pinpoint din yung pasa ni Arsiaga doon, Coach, no?
Right, and of course Robles was lagging behind on defense, and turned out to be an advantage for them. So both teams will have a timeout each left, which means itong Davao City, not necessarily imperative for them to take a 3-point shot. They can take the first best possible shot available and has the opportunity to still play the fouling game. But of course, if you have that opportunity already for the 3-point shot, might as well, just take it if it's open.
So it will also depend. I'm guessing that they will take the inbound dito sa
Yeah,
Of course.
they're gonna have to advance it. But on the side of Muntinlupa naman, they still have 2 fouls to give that they can definitely use.
And that will definitely come into play here as we take a look at some of the supporters para dito sa Muntinlupa.
So if you're Muntinlupa, you have to be wary of guys like Doliente and Vailoses, and even the inbounder here, Wagan.
Vailoses.
Action there.
Goes up. He's bothered. He was
Doesn't have to
bothered
foul.
there by Robles. Asking for a foul. And I think he will be called for either a warning or... let's take a look at that replay. He received the ball. Goes up. And no call there.
Got hit on the wrist, but the referees saw it as, I guess, more ball than hand.
So Robles will take another pair of free throws to try and seal this game away. Misses on the first. Misses both. Vailoses. He's got the ball and he is fouled. That is, yes, that's an intelligent play mula dito sa Muntinlupa. And timeout is called on the floor and we will be back.
In basketball, victory is the culmination of teamwork, strategy, and relentless pursuit. It's the swish of the net echoing triumphantly, a testament to the hours of practice and the heart poured into every play. On the casino floor, victory is a dance with fortune, where strategy and luck intertwine.
Ball possession of our Lakers with 12.5 seconds game time remaining.
And we've got 12.5 seconds remaining here. Bola na ipasok kay Medrano. Wagan will be fouled by De Guzman. Another smart play.
Actually, they still have the option actually of just fouling. Because it's a 3-point advantage. We'll send them to the free throw line.
But the bench calling for no more fouls. Would you, coach, on this possession?
Honestly, I don't. I wouldn't foul.
Here's Wagan. Kicks it out. Doliente, step back. Goes up. Yes! As we take a look at that replay, here's Doliente, step back.
That's gonna count.
That's gonna count. He lets Arsiaga sail. And the three. Although we're looking for confirmation here. That's a three-point shot. And so at the end of regulation, the score is tied at 71 all. We are going to overtime. We're going to overtime here between this 18 under game between Muntinlupa and Davao. Coach Noy and I will be back.
In basketball, victory is the culmination of teamwork, strategy, and relentless pursuit. It's the swish of the net echoing triumphantly, a testament to the hours of practice and the heart poured into every play. On the casino floor, victory is a dance with fortune, where strategy and luck intertwine. Elevate your game with Apex. Register now.
Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod, Junior MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to, huwag ka matakot, kaya mo bang akyatin ang mundo? Bawat bukas may pag-asa sa'yo. Yeah, ito ang tulay.
Nanal sila doon.
And we're back here. Kung kailan pa last game sa isang 9-game slate, saka pa nag-overtime. Ganong katindi ang labanan dito sa Junior MPBL.
Bakit parang may galit ka na?
Hindi yun, passion yun. Tawag doon. Cabrera goes up for 3, no good. Rebound goes to Robles, up and in.
Trying to make up for those missed free throws is Robles. And he will open scoring here in overtime.
And a foul will be called on Robles, so that will be 2 free throws para kay Medroso.
So right now, both teams in the penalty, so this could be an even longer 5 minutes.
Oo, baka mamaya parang 10 minutes din to. Parang isang buong quarter din to, ano? Bintis ang unang free throw ni Medroso. Second one is good. Breaking that 72 all tie.
So now who is going to step up for both teams? Doliente stepping up in the fourth quarter with 8 crucial points, including the shot that sent us into overtime.
And the ball goes off of the foot of Santa Rosa. And we'll go back to the Red Cubs. Here's Wagan. Gives it up to Winters. Wanted to get it inside to Vailoses. It was a little off.
Actually, the pass was way too early. Vailoses still not in position. Would have had a mismatch against the Guzman.
Here's Cabrera. They weave it to Arsiaga. Arsiaga attacks. Goes up. That's short. Rebound goes to Winters. Here's Vailoses. Doliente to Wagan. Vailoses, he's got 15 seconds on the shot clock. Vailoses, 9 seconds. Winters attacks. Loses the ball off of his foot. And it will go back to the white shirts.
That is turnover number 18 for Davao. While itong Muntinlupa not doing so much better, having 20 turnovers.
De Guzman kicks it back out to Cabrera. Gets it back. Twisting it to the other side to Tinaan. Underneath Santa Rosa, Tinaan. They get it out. Cabrera, 6 seconds to shoot. No good on the shot, but Robles gets the rebound. Robles has been the contributor para dito sa Muntinlupa. And one of the players of, that's Medroso.
Suffering from
cramps.
So it looks like Coach Miko Roldan choosing to go smaller. Putting in Lawrence Batongbakal, who has also had a good game here.
Itong si Batongbakal has 12 points to his name. So this will make this a little bit longer pa. Dahil meron tayong nagka-cramps. And we will be back.
In basketball, victory is the culmination of teamwork, strategy, and relentless pursuit. It's the swish of the net echoing triumphantly, a testament to the hours of practice and the heart poured into every play. On the casino floor, victory is a dance with fortune, where strategy and luck intertwine.
"19 seconds on the shot clock para dito sa Davao. Bailoses handing it over to Batong Bakal. Goes up. That's off. Rebound goes to Santa Rosa. And Santa Rosa is fouled on that rebound.
So a chance for Santa Rosa to extend the lead from the free throw line. They're up by 1 point.
Yeah, Santa Rosa already with 18 points and 12 rebounds. And chance to get points number 19 and 20. Too strong on the first. Just right. Yeah, on the second. So this is now 74 to 72 count. Here's Bailoses. He's against Tinaan. Bailoses goes up. That's short. Rebound goes to Robles.
So far, those penetrations for Bailoses not working for the Red Cubs.
De Guzman swings it over to Tinaan. 14 seconds on the shot clock. Robles asking for it against Bailoses. Robles loses the ball. Picked up by Tinaan. Underneath is Robles. Over to Santa Rosa. No good. Eto ngayon si Bailoses up ahead against De Guzman. And De Guzman just tips it off. Tips it out of bounds. But the ball will stay with the Red Cubs.
That's a crucial stop there for De Guzman. Even looked like, they might just have a case there. But the referees having a better angle. But the Muntinlupa bench just trying to calm everyone down. The last thing you want right now is a technical foul.
As Bailoses takes a three. Yes!
So Bailoses now stepping it up.
De Guzman pitched it forward to Robles. Medyo ill-advised yun. So ito ngayon si Bailoses. Over to the corner. Doliente. Step back three. No good. Rebound. Scramble between itong si Batong Bakal and Cabrera. And a foul is called on Batong Bakal.
The referee is calling a foul on Batong Bakal. So another chance from the free throw line where Muntinlupa has missed some crucial free throws here. As a team, they're shooting 10 out of 17, 58% against the 11 out of 18 itong Davao.
So Cabrera shooting free throws here. Makes the first.
We are tied once again with a minute and 30.
And interesting na si Cabrera. Nagkamayan sila duniwagan after that free throw. 2 for 2 is Cabrera. So Arshaga checks into the ball game para kay Tinaan. Here's Wagan. Gives it up to Doliente. Hinihingi ni Bailoses ang bola at matatawagan ng foul si Robles.
Red Cubs lucky there. Robles seemed to, he was telegraphing that pass, that entry pass to Bailoses, but he caught holding.
And itong si Cabrera dumaan sa harap ni Bailoses. whispering some sweet nothings before the first free throw.
I feel like it's more of a friendly banter. No?
As 2 for 2 is Vailoses there. The lead swings back to the Red Cubs with 1 minute and 12 seconds to go dito sa ating overtime period. Here's Cabrera. 14 seconds on the shot clock. Here's Arsiaga asking for a screen. Gets it over to Cabrera. Cabrera, he gave it to Robles. Robles underneath. Back to Cabrera for 3. That's off. Play will continue. Wagan over to Vailoses. Batong bakal. That's missed by Doliente pero nakuha pa rin ni Batong bakal. Vailoses will go for 3. Yes!
What a big shot there for Vailoses, struggling for 3 quarters, just stepping it up here in the 4th quarter in overtime.
And we've got a player down here. That's this is Rumuel Santa Rosa. Has suffered cramps. And the score is 80-76. We will be back.
In basketball, victory is the culmination of teamwork, strategy, and relentless pursuit. It's the swish of the net echoing triumphantly, a testament to the hours of practice and the heart poured into every play. On the casino floor, victory is a dance with fortune, where strategy and luck intertwine. Elevate your game with Apex. Register now.
As and we're back here. 39 seconds to go dito sa overtime. 4 ang lamang nitong Davao. 80-76. Arsiaga triggering the inbound from Muntinlupa. That ball is tipped away by Doliente and he breaks away for the layup.
Just, the combination of Vailoses and Doliente here late in the 4th and in overtime. Looks like they're gonna escape with a win here.
Nakabingwit pa ng foul doon si Robles. Doliente called for the foul. So 2 free throws para dito kay Jules Robles. Makes the first. Two for 2 para kay Robles. Inbound. Here's Batong Bakal. And finally, Robles gives up the foul, sending itong si Batong Bakal to the free throw line. That was a very crucial triple mula dito kay Vailoses.
I'm very interested between this banter of Vailoses and Cabrera. Looks very friendly though, but you'll never know until you actually are privy to their little powwow.
Oo. Kanina din sumama din yan si Wagan kasi nagkamayan pa si Wagan at si Cabrera nung isang free throw ni Cabrera. And Batong Bakal, possibly the final nail in the coffin. Arsiaga gets it to Cabrera for 3. That's short. Underneath. Junco gets the shot and nagbigay pa ng foul itong si Arsiaga with 4.1 seconds to go. So we walk over to the other side of the court.
Well, I think the Davao City Red Cubs are very lucky to escape with this win here. Some crucial misses from the free throw line for Muntinlupa, but definitely you know that Muntinlupa just have proven to themselves that they can hang with the big boys here and almost pulling off an upset. But in the end, it was really, big shots coming from Bailoses. But I think really the biggest shot of the ball game was that shot to send the game into overtime from Francis Doliente.
Yes, and a lot of good things. And so at the end of the ball game, let's take a look at first at this Apex Gaming 88 move of the game. This was that steal of Francis Doliente. The smile on his face as he got that steal and went off on that breakaway layup. So itong Davao City MS Elite wins 85-80 over the Muntinlupa JKLV Emeralds. Great battle. And then we've got Andrea with our Apex Gaming 88 player of the game.
Our Apex Gaming 88, best player of the game, Francis Doliente from the 18 under Davao Red Crab. So grabing performance yon na talagang nag-overtime pa tayo. Pero you gave your best during that overtime. So paano nyo ba na-overcome ng tuluyan itong magandang challenge na binigay ng Muntinlupa?
Simple lang po. Nag-execute lang kami sa offense at ibigay namin lahat sa depensa na namin. At makinig lang sa coaches. Yun lang po.
Congratulations again, Francis, and to the team. Meron ka ba gustong pasalamatan o ba't yan?
Una, maraming salamat sa mga coaches sa San Beda University at sa girlfriend ko na nanood ngayon. Shoutout sa iyo at sa mama niya, si Mami PB. Shoutout sa iyo, sa Sabi. At shoutout ko sa akong hometown, Kawian, Dalagit, Cebu. Shoutout yes. Sa mga igsoon ako, sa mga Dolente family, Villar family. Wala po.
Thank you so much and congratulations again, our Apex Gaming 88 best player of the game, Francis Doliente. Back to the panel.
And that's it for this ball game as we take a look at some highlights. Itong Davao City Red Cubs eking out an 85-80 win in overtime. So they go up to 7-1. Samantalang itong Muntinlupa will drop down to 5-5 to close out their elimination phase at 5-5. And so on behalf of my partner, Coach Noy Africa and Andrea Veloso, our courtside reporter, this has been Joel Parcon. This was the 18 under action dito sa Apex Gaming 88 Manny Pacquiao's Junior MPBL, ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino.
Mga kababayan, ang pambansang awit ng Pilipinas.